headed to Palm Springs. I realize at this point in my life, I get bored, and life is about adventure, and your life should be about adventure too. And that you might have a lot of things tying you down. You might have family, you might have a job, but man, as much as you can, make your life about adventure. And the key to make that work, obviously, is you got to make enough money. There was a time in my life when I was stuck, tied down, and that primarily came from being broke. So as I was saying, you know, I really like travel, adventure, and the key was becoming financially independent. You need to have more than one source of income. Ideally 3, if you could pull it off. I'm actually working on a new project where I'm getting all my entrepreneur friends, everybody I know who's ever started a business, to basically record a video of their secrets, how they do it. Like one of my friends started a pizza place, 3 pizza restaurants in Raleigh, North Carolina. He hardly works and makes $500,000 a year. Like, I'm getting him to record a video so people can learn how to do the same thing. I'm gonna make it like the Netflix of courses, the Netflix of entrepreneurship, I should say. How to start your own business part-time. You don't have to do it full-time if you're scared of quitting your job or whatever. So even Lexi's doing it. Lexi's on our first jet. So you want to have the, you know, the E equals MC squared of money is A1 plus A2 plus A3, all in parentheses, plus P equals L. L is your lifestyle, P is your passive income, and you have your 3 active income sources. 1 primary active, that's your A1, 2 smaller ones. If you could set that formula up, you could travel the world, you can pay off your debts, you can basically not be stressed about money again. You don't have to become a millionaire or a billionaire to do that either. You don't have to work your whole life. It's a lot simpler in the modern world if you learn the tools. So I'll probably put a link below, depending on when you watch this video. If you want to get into this, like I said, it's not Netflix, but that's the best way to describe it. Like instead of just watching like movies and entertainment, which is fine, actually start training yourself, start learning from other people, getting mentored on how you can start these part-time or full-time incomes, multiple ones, different ones, and you can watch different ones so you can decide what business would be good for you. You know, coffee delivery business, car wash business, like I talked about, restaurants, real estate investing is a good one. There's different ways you could do real estate. Chartering private jets for people, concierge service you could start, nightclub promoter, events manager, farming who can make money. You can start your own, there's some people at the house, they started their own energy bar company. A friend of mine did that. He started, his name's Tom, and you know, he started Quest Bars, which is one of the biggest nutrition bar companies, but it just started small. Maybe I'll see if he'll record a video on how to get in the snack business. Dog walking could even be a business. Dog motels. There's a lot of ways to make an extra $1,000 to $10,000 a month, but you really want to be trained by somebody, because learning it yourself the hard way is very annoying. I've tried that. You make a lot of mistakes, you fail a lot, and you really shouldn't fail more than you have to. Life's already hard enough. So we're actually headed to Palm Springs partly to work on this new business. So it's gonna be cool. I'm surprised no one's done it before. I think the reason is because colleges don't want to build this, because colleges want to charge you, you know, $10,000 to $100,000 a year. Well, maybe not 100,000. What's the most expensive school?
100,000 a year.
100,000 a year.
Stanford MBA.
Stanford MBA. He went for a Stanford MBA.
No, Berkeley.
Oh, you went to Berkeley. My bad. I'm a college dropout. He's a PhD. But they're not going to make a course like this. The modern education system is not going to teach you for like under 10 bucks a month all the stuff. And they also have professors teaching, which, no offense to professors, I know some really good ones like Dr. David Buss and stuff, but I don't learn entrepreneurship from professors. That's like learning basketball from a professor or bodybuilding. You don't want some skinny professor teaching you the science of bodybuilding. Bodybuilding's about going out and doing it. You do need a little guidance, but you gotta have guidance and do it. You need a map, you need a blueprint. I'm gonna give you literally hundreds of blueprints we'll be uploading per year. Business plans, the complete how-to checklist, and we'll be giving you more than one, so you could try one business. If you don't like it, we'll show you how to start them real cheap. So you don't need $1 million to start up. You don't even need $100,000 or $10,000. Most of these businesses can be started for under $1,000. Some of them for under $100. Well, the funny thing is, one of my first memories as a kid, I was like 8 or 9. I had started a tomato stand and I didn't make any money selling little tomatoes. So then I switched to lemonade and I made like $5, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be an entrepreneur. But the sad thing is, then I went to school, never got encouraged to be an entrepreneur. I wasted all my time from like 6 to 18, didn't really start my own business. I started my first business really at 19. But I remember at some point, different points in life, trying to think up like, what businesses should I start? And there wasn't anything like this. So this is my answer to my 8-year-old self. All right, we're taking off.